Narrative inquiry. A narrative is a spoken or written account of connected events, or simply a story. Inquiry is the act of asking questions. What's more natural when you want to understand a story better than to ask questions? For human beings, stories have a particular importance. They're a way of passing on information, teaching lessons, transmitting culture, and even just a form of entertainment. As time has gone on, the ways in which we disseminate the stories has changed, but the importance of stories has remained. Narrative inquiry aims to keep elements of the story of the participants intact and use them to form another narrative, which is presented in the study. So what is narrative inquiry? Clendinnen and Huber explain that narrative inquiry is the study of experience understood narratively. It is a way of thinking about and studying experience. Narrative inquiry follows a recursive, reflexive process of moving from the field to field texts to interim and final research texts. Narrative inquiry highlights ethical matters as well as shapes new theoretical understandings of people's experiences. Part of narrative inquiry involves thinking narratively while engaged in the study, which recognizes the story may change as it unfolds. It's ongoing and recursive, as the researcher may live in the story as it is being told. Through engaging with participants, narrative inquirers see themselves as participants, as each retelling their own stories, and as coming to changed identities and practices through this inquiry process. As you read about narrative inquiry in our module, perhaps consider whose story you would tell, and what might happen to the story when you tell it.
Created using Powtoon.